Thank you so much for staying with CNN News 18. I'm Griha Atul. We are now getting some breaking news on the broadcast. We're learning that there is no respite for Bollywood actor Rajpal Yadav so far from the Delhi High Court. Because here's what we are learning from a hearing in the Delhi High Court. The High Court went on to make certain stern remarks against Yadav's conduct, where the court observed that he'd gone to jail only because he did not honor the commitment. So, not very good words that have been reserved by the Delhi High Court as far as Rajpal Yadav is concerned, who is right now languishing in Tihar jail. There are several members of the fraternity from the Hindi film industry have in fact offered to help him, but there is a check bounce case that is now plaguing his name, and because he was not able to honor the commitment or pay back the money as has been promised, as was mentioned in the check, is why he is currently in jail. And this is what the High Court has also gone on to observe, talking about how he's in jail only because he did not honor the contract. And that's a rather stern remarks that have come in from the Delhi High Court against Rajpal Yadav. You are in jail because you didn't honor the commitment. That's what the High Court has said. My colleague Ananya Bhatnagar with all of those details. Ananya was just mentioning about how the entire film industry seems to have come out to support Rajpal Yadav, but clearly that is a moral sort of a status that has been highlighted by very many members here of the press. But what about the actual case? It is a check bounce case. The fact that there is money on Rajpal Yadav's head and he's not being able to pay it back is why he's in jail. And this is primarily the exact mention that the court too has been making.
Well, absolutely. In fact, this is something, that has been a bone of contention as far as Rajpal Yadav is concerned. And now the High Court going as far as to say that, you are in jail because you did not honor your own commitments. And that's exactly what has happened as far as things are concerned in this check bounce case, in this case where, he could not make those payments. And that's exactly why, Rajpal Yadav is currently inside the jail. There have been attempts by his lawyers to actually file a bail application today. And by Monday, there has to be a response that needs to be filed by the complainant. In fact, the lawyer of Rajpal Yadav also conveyed to the court that, a payment would be made to the complainant, and in fact, something would be worked out till Monday, and hence a reply has been called from the complainant as far as things are concerned. And clearly, until Monday, though, Griha, there is no kind of a respite coming in for Rajpal Yadav. He will have to stay inside the jail as far as this case is concerned, and until Monday, most probably he's not coming out.
Right. Thank you so much for that, Ananya. And with that, we are shifting our focus